Today, we're going on an adventure beyond the fabulous Charlottesville, Virginia. We're going to explore some neighboring areas. And if you're thinking about moving to the region or you just want to discover some new places, this video is going to be for you. Come on, let's dive in. Charlottesville is a fantastic place. You've heard me say it time and time again. I mean, let's be serious. I have a YouTube channel talking about it because I've grown up here and I think it is a phenomenal place as long as you know what you're getting into. But there's so much more to this region, from charming small towns to scenic natural spots. Some are must-see around Charlottesville, and we're going to check them out today. It's my short list. There's plenty more, but and again, another reason you need to reach out to me, because if I went through all of the charming, quaint, small, fabulous areas, we would be here through the whole weekend. We'd have to allow potty breaks. You'd have to have a lunch break and a dinner break. Anyways, short list, but come on, let's check it out. Number one on our list, and you can check out my other videos. And if you have checked out my other videos, you've heard of this one. Number one of one of the best small areas around Charlottesville is going to be Crozet, Virginia, in Albemarle County. It's a quaint town located about 20 minutes driving just west of Charlottesville. It's actually located in Albemarle County. And if you're going by zip code, you may have a Crozet zip code or you may have a Charlottesville zip code. But it's very, very close, very sought after. It's known for its super friendly community, phenomenal schools, and stunning, did I say stunning, views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Crozet offers a perfect blend of small town charm and outdoor adventure, with just keeping you around the corner from Charlottesville. If you're a wine lover, you'll really appreciate the Crozet vineyards. Places such as King Family Vineyards offer not just amazing wines, but also polo matches in the summer, and it's a great spot for relaxing during the weekend. Don't miss Claudia's Crozet Park. We've been there a few times, and it is a bustling hive in the beehive where you can enjoy walking trails, playgrounds, and community events all year round, including a pool. During the wintertime, they actually bubble the pool. So that is considered an Albemarle County Park and Recreation amenity. So again, it's not like you have to live in Crozet, but if you live in Crozet, it's in your backyard. Next, let's head south to Scottsville. This very historic town along the James River is about 30 minutes from Charlottesville. Truly, if you are into history or riverside fun, Scottsville is a huge hidden gem. The James River is perfect for kayaking, fishing, or simply taking in the serene views. And downtown Charlottesville offers a delightful mix of historic buildings and local shops. Oh my gosh, and cozy cafes. Be sure to visit the Canal Basin Square, where you can learn about the town's canal history and enjoy the beautiful Riverside Park. I was actually just in Scottsville a couple weeks ago because one of the favorite activities to do is to actually float the James. So a good friend of mine and I went down, joined the river rafters, rented our inner tube, and we had about a 4-hour, just phenomenal afternoon. Now, it depends how high the water is running as to how long it will take, but if you ever have the opportunity, I encourage you to put that on your books. Fabulous, affordable afternoon. And then afterwards, we just walked into Crozet and enjoyed a spectacular lunch, very late lunch, but lunch after floating the river. Before I went to float on the river, I actually stopped into one of, I would say, the best sweet treat spots in the entire region. And that is called Baked on the James. Now, we're not talking baked on the James, we're talking cupcakes. So y'all stop getting your mind in the gutter. Would that be a gutter thing? Anyways, make sure you stop by Baked on the James. Their sweet treats, everything from pies, cakes, cupcakes, tarts, cinnamon rolls. I have yet to have something that I was disappointed in. Quite honestly, every time I'm down and around the Scottsville area, that is my number one spot. I actually will take, during the summer, I will take a cooler and ice packs so that I can grab it while they're open, and then it can stay safe while I'm doing whatever I have to do before I get home and into the air conditioning. Don't forget, you heard it here. So on that note, do remember, make sure you hit subscribe. You don't want to miss any content here. For those who don't know, I'm actually a realtor here in Charlottesville, Virginia. I help people buy, sell, and relocate to the region because this has been my home. I have grown up here and I cannot say enough great things about it. Has it changed? Yes, but please show me someplace that hasn't changed and grown. I will say I think Charlottesville has grown, and as one of my clients put it, because people are finding out the secret of Charlottesville. We really, really think we're a big town, but we are really, really not. So anyways, getting back, make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, or drop me an email if you are interested or have questions or something I can help you with. All right, back to our list. We talked about Crozet. We talked about Scottsville, which is a new one for y'all. Crozet, I have other videos. Scottsville, I will have a more in-depth video because it really is I would call a quintessential, quaint, small town. But next on our outside of Charlottesville, where should you know about? Next up is Lake Monticello. Now, if you have been with me and watched any of my videos, you know that Lake Monticello is quite honestly a huge, I don't want to call it a best kept secret, but it is affordable lakeside living, which a lot of times people don't know that we have anywhere near Charlottesville. So Lake Monticello is just 20 minutes southeast of Charlottesville, a gated community that's perfect for those seeking a peaceful lakeside living. And I was just out there a few weeks ago and did a couple of videos on Lake Monticello. It also, just FYI, happens to be where my husband and I bought our second home. Not like as in bougie, primary, secondary, but as in we lived in Greene County and we sold and we moved to Lake Monticello. So I speak from experience again. This is why you want to give me a call, because this is not me just reading or pulling something out of my tuchus. This is me telling you from experience. Lake Monticello, with its 350-acre lake, golf course, full 18-hole golf course, numerous parks. Lake Monticello offers plenty of recreational activities and amenities. Some are included in the HOA because it is a gated community with an active HOA. It's a great place for boating, fishing, picnicking, swimming, and just enjoying lakeside living. And it's affordable. The community is actually very active. So this is not a sleeper community. Now, you don't have to become involved, but Lake Monticello is an active and welcoming community. They have many events going on, and like I mentioned, so many activities that are available that are included in the HOA. You can be as busy and active as you want. Events, clubs, so easy to connect with your neighbors and be involved. Next up on my list for you to know about is another one that I have not mentioned a lot, but you definitely need to be aware of because we're seeing a lot going on there. And you know what? It's just, it fits that fabulous vibe of the Charlottesville area. That is going to be Gordonsville, Virginia. Now let's explore it. Located about 25 minutes northeast of Charlottesville, this charming town is known for its rich history, but it's also known for its delicious food, which I don't miss a meal. So, Gordonsville is home to some amazing restaurants. One of my favorites, anytime I'm out and around that area, is actually Barbecue Exchange. There are other ones as well, but that is really my go-to. Even if I am out in that area, I will get a family pack of barbecue and bring it home. Their ribs are to die for. Actually, everything there is really, really good. So let's explore it. Gordonsville is famous, which cracks me up. Gordonsville, well, I don't know why that would crack me up. I guess just because I've never been exposed to this part of it. Gordonsville is famous for its fried chicken. It's a tradition dating back to the 19th century. When the train would go through Gordonsville, the women would come out, and because the train would be stopping and stuff, the women would come out and bring fried chicken and stuff to sell and for the passengers, because at that time, obviously, they weren't feeding you on the train. So Gordonsville is actually known for its famous fried chicken. You can taste the local delicacy, and you can find it in many of the area's renowned eateries. You can also, if you're not a fried chicken buff, I hear you, that's cool. I already told you about Barbecue Exchange, but there are also some much higher end areas as well. And there are a couple of vineyards out there that serve food, so you could do it either way. History buffs, well, you are going to absolutely adore this area of Gordonsville. The Exchange Hotel and the Civil War Medical Museum, both out there offering you a glimpse into the past. Finally, we've gotten down to my last one on the list. Thanks for sticking around. And before I talk about it, remember, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the fabulousness that living in Charlottesville will bring you. And make sure you hit the bell so you're notified. So finally, let's visit Waynesboro, located about 30 minutes west of Charlottesville. This town is a gateway to the Shenandoah Valley and the Blue Ridge Parkway. Part of it is actually, it's also with the Appalachian Trail, and there's just a lot of really cool stuff that you can do there. Ridgeview Park is one of the phenomenal amenities offered in Waynesboro, and it is a highlight. Beautiful gardens, walking trails, river access, and you know what? It's perfect for a family day out, or maybe a romantic picnic when you're looking for something along that lines. Waynesboro also boasts a vibrant art scene, galleries, theaters, festivals available year-round. Some of the festivals are huge, like as in people all over the East Coast come and plan their trips around the time. One specifically I know that I always think about is the Fall Foliage Festival. They shut down the entire Main Street. They have vendors from all around the U.S., amazing food, amazing artwork. Really, it is absolutely stunning. And you're just walking around in the crisp air with mountains all around you. There you have it. Some amazing areas around Charlottesville that are definitely worth exploring, keeping on your short list. They may be, instead of living in Charlottesville, maybe it's living in Waynesboro. No matter what, you're looking for outdoor adventure, historical sites, tight-knit communities, there is something for everyone. It's housing for everyone. It truly just depends what it is you're looking for. So I would hope that you would call me first, text me, email. Let's connect and let's talk about living in the Charlottesville area. I would love to connect with you and answer any questions. I don't do rentals. So if you're looking to come here, if you're transplanting here and you're going to need to rent for a little while before you buy, I'm more than happy to help. If you're looking for rentals pure and simple, such as you are, I don't know, you're coming here for a contract job, you're only going to be here for a year or two and you simply want to rent, which I understand, totally get it. Most of the rentals are set up so that you can do it directly online between you and the rental. I am always happy to give my feedback and give my assistance whenever possible. Rentals are just set up to do directly between you and the landlord. So, on that note, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed exploring outside of the Charlottesville area, and I hope that I can help you with buying, selling, because I do live here, so I know the market, or relocating to the Charlottesville area. Make sure you hit subscribe, and honestly, I would love to know people are watching, so I would love to get your thumbs up if you got anything out of this video. If there's anything I can be of assistance, reach out. But until next time, have a great day.